To gather feedback on all my media products, I created a questionnaire using SurveyMonkey, which people who fit in the age range of my target audience could fill out. I used this method of research as it allowed me to collect quantitative data as well as opinions. The demographics I used when collecting email addresses for people to answer my questionnaire were both males and females between the ages of 17 to 19. This question was essential to the questionnaire as it gives an insight on how the audience perceives the video and whether or not they found it enjoyable. As the feedback was specifically aimed at the target audience, if they enjoyed it, it means that the music video has been successful in utilising generic conventions as well as displaying a hybrid in narratives. Results from the questionnaire show that 100% of the respondents did enjoy the music video. Like the previous question, this was a multiple choice question with an answer of either yes or no. By using multi-choice questions, it allowed me to get a straight answer which would be easy to analyse. By incorporating this question, I wanted to see if the audience felt the lyrics was in sync with the visuals and if they both made sense together. Again, 100% of the respondents agreed that they did. As we had faded out the ending of the original song because the way it ended was quite abrupt and did not sound like an ending, we wanted to see if the audience noticed this. Unlike the previous questions asked, not everyone who answered the questionnaire had the same answer, as 56% believed that it was the correct length, but 44% did not. The 44% who did not believe it was the correct length left comments with a common theme saying the video was too short, meaning they had realised the editing effect used within the music video. This question is useful as it allowed me to see whether the audience had noticed the conventions used to convey different things. It also answered the questions of whether they had noticed the hybrid of narrative used. 100% of respondents believed that the camera work editing was successful. With this question, I wanted to see whether or not generic conventions was recognisable within our ancillary text, as many common generic conventions was used in our music video, but I was not sure whether the audience would be able to see the generic conventions within our other media products. Majority answered yes to the question, meaning that the generic style overall was clearly reflected in our media products. Include this question in order to gain an insight into whether or not the audience felt the final product looked professional. As the audience don't really care about what effort has gone into the video, their opinion will be mainly based on what ancillary text looks like visually. The purpose of this question really is for the target audience to give an opinion of how effective the product is according to its visual appeal. Results from the survey show that the target audience found it either good or very good, which means we were successful as a group in creating a visually appealing product. From the comment that was made, the Digipack was the more visually appealing product. This question focuses on the marketing aspect of media. As we are trying to create brand awareness for our newly established artists, it is essential that the audience feel it is necessary to buy products or view the website. From the results, the target audience would take an interest into other products, especially the website. I want to see if the target audience noticed the connection between the media products, as my group and I had made a conscious effort to make sure it was evident. Results showed that we were successful in doing so, as 91% of the target audience said that they did. One key way of establishing this brand awareness for our new artists is through promotion. Therefore, I thought it was necessary to know which ancillary text was most successful in doing so. Majority of the target audience said it was the music video which promoted the artist most, then the website and then the Digipack. The last question was added because I wanted to get detailed individual opinions of improvements which my group and I could make to our products. I felt it was necessary to take into account what the people we're targeting had to say. Here are some of the comments which were said. Overall, feedback from my target audience was very pleasing and positive. From my audience feedback, I was able to gather that the music video is the most popular product amongst all of the media texts. However, it could have been a little bit longer, and from comments left in the questionnaire, the video could have used more props which would have enhanced the generic conventions used within the video. Visually, both ancillary texts were appealing to the audience, which leads me to believe that we were successful in creating products which appeal to our target audience.